Sexy Mom.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. It's the end of a week, and Alexa, stop.
It's not the last day of the week.
I said
Saturday.
No, well, it's the end of a work week. I was scheduled to work one day this week, and I had the availability to work 3. I ended up only working, I worked one day, and then I have a half day today that I'm working, so it's actually been a quiet week for me. However, Monday I had to take off because my husband was off, so that one was like an actual full day off. It was really, really nice. But I came home Wednesday and got a really bad migraine, like probably the worst one that I've had since I've been having them, and I stayed home all day yesterday. I did not get out of my pajamas. It knocked me hard. It was probably like some of the worst pains I've ever been in. And I mean, like, I've had my children without labor meds. Like, it was bad. It was a really, really bad one.
That's why you don't have children, folks.
So today I had the day off, but I took a half day job because I did not want to work all day because like my headache is lingering. So I'm actually going to take another migraine pill, which I hate, but I've taken 6 migraine pills in the past like 2 days. Like, I'm one of those people that doesn't like to take medicine. But I'm going to take one of those so that I'm okay. And then I have to work from 11 to like 3 basically, but I mean, I'll probably be home by 3. And then this weekend, Jeff and I went and I posted a vlog and you guys saw that we were in Home Depot, and like the wood was just in such bad shape. So we went to a local, what do you call it? Like lumber yard. And this will be like the under table, so that doesn't matter. But we went to a local lumber yard and bought better wood. I won't say it's the best wood. Like, it's starting to crack and stuff, which I guess that's normal. So there's 2 pieces, and then he laid out others in here.
There's pencil all over it.
Yeah, he put that on there to show where he needs to sand. So yeah, so those 2 pieces in there are going to be the pieces that go like this way, and then these are going to be 4-way. So there's going to be 1 there and 1 at the bottom. Can you move please over in front of me? So
Beauty, look at me.
yeah, we're gonna start that this weekend, I think.
Break.
He's gone and bought a ton of tools. I asked him for a simple table, and people didn't need all these tools, but of course he finds a way to need them. But I guess that's my payment for him for making it. But I mean, to get these tables on like Wayfair, Overstock, or even the furniture stores, they were like $1,200 to $2,500. So I know that we're saving a lot of money doing it this way. And then this way, like right now when we eat dinner, there's, you know, only spots for 6 of us. And my friend gave me this table like as a complete, like, because we had to have like a smaller table, and this one had a leaf in it. So we showed it was like 4, it worked. But like the kids have just killed it, like absolutely killed it. Aubrey killed that side with fingernail polish. So it's beaten battered, and I would just like something nicer now that the kids are older. And then my mom and my uncle sit there, which that's fine, but if we're gonna have a big table here, then they can actually eat with us, and then I'll probably give her table back downstairs for her office, bring my round table back up here, and then I would like to paint all of the chairs and everything white, like that, like creamy white, not white. And that'll be a project I do over the summer. But yes, I'm excited that that's starting. But yeah, I am working today. I'm gonna run to the grocery store this morning and possibly Target and just get a few things that we need. Like, since my mom's been here, like anytime we are down like a few things, she goes to the store and grabs them. So I don't have to really do big shopping trips anymore, which is nice. Like, I mean, that's a pretty full pantry. Alexa, add school treats to the grocery list. So yeah, so I'll go run some errands, come home this morning,
French braid my hair.
Work a little bit for Disney stuff and make sure I'm all caught up on that. And then, I don't know, and then they announced yesterday that Star Wars Land is opening up on my birthday in Disneyland, and then in late August in World. And Casey is so wanting to go to Disney World for his actual birthday, which is in October, and he's like, oh well great, we can go. And I'm like, dude, no. Like,
No, I want to go.
Disney the first week, and it's hard for me because if we were to go for his birthday, Hollywood Studios is one of his favorite parks. I think Rock and Roller Coaster is one of his favorite rides. They really liked, some of them really liked Slinky Dog. Toy Story Land is just cool to walk around in, and I would really like to go to Toy Story Land and ride the other ride. And then I like Midway Mania. I know some people don't, but I do. And I would like to be able to not have Christmas crowds and be able to slowly walk through that, but I'm just not sure if we could do that. I mean, we don't have anything planned right now anyway, but you know, that's kind of crazy. I should probably start picking up some Easter candy, especially since it's on sale. I just got home from work, well, from teaching, excuse me, and I am getting the kids' allowance out, and then I have a huge list. Yeah, that's my list of client stuff I need to do right now. This is your allowance for this week. Remember last week you didn't get it because you were, you bought some stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna run up, well, I'm gonna take care of the dog. And then I'm gonna run upstairs and get as much of this work done as possible because Jeff and I are supposed to go, Casey, can you close the door? Tonight to go and finish getting all the wood that we need for the table, and then go out to eat as well because Friday's our date night. So yeah, that is, it wasn't a bad day at work. I actually got in, she's like, it's a really easy day. I'm like, okay. She's like, I'm gonna pick them up from lunch. She's like, you'll start the Tale of Despero, they'll go to specials, which I went and talked to my friends, and then you'll finish watching Tale of Despero, and then we had a few extra minutes at the end, so it was pretty nice. It was a really easy day.
Despero is so good. Wait. Oh yeah, Miss Johnson was finished.
Yeah. So yeah, so that was all I had to do. That is for church. We're dropping that off for church for the egg hunt. So yeah, so paying my kids their allowance, and then I gotta go work. You see what time it is. It is 8:05. I am not someone who goes out for dinner at 8:05. I am exhausted. But Jeff literally just got home and had time to take a shower because he had to go and get like stuff to make this table. This table's costing us a heck of a lot more than it should, but I think it's just an excuse for him to go get tools, let's be honest. All right.
Can you twist this thing?
No, don't use that one. That was my new favorite one. I'm getting ready to start the vlog that we're gonna do about the table. I'm gonna do it just as like a weekend thing because Jeff is making it completely. And I can show you the plans that we used, but the only tool that they said that we would need would be like his drill, a pencil.
Yeah, it's true. You can do it with that.
And a Craig jig, which they were sponsored by Craig, which is why they said that. What?
Where are you going?
I should go get some stuff. So he found I think it's a jig something. He found a jig on Amazon, which is a heck of a lot cheaper, and I'll try to remember to link it down below. So the one that they had on there that they were trying to get, you know, everyone to use was like $100, I think, $120. And Jeff found this one for $30, I think. So you don't need to spend that much money. So he got that, but then he also went ahead. So she went through the same thing. She had a really hard time finding lumber. We tried Lowe's, Home Depot, and then we just went to a lumber yard. And in all honesty, he said that the lumber yard, I mean, it was better for sure, but it still wasn't perfect. So be picky with your wood. Take your time to get what you want. Right there's my burning out right there. So we got our wood from the lumber yard, and then he's decided that he needed a table saw, which he doesn't need, but
to join the breadboard the proper way, I need to.
Wait, is that thing you used
he
to
does
have
not
in the
need it.
garage?
It's a get out of jail free card because he can say, oh, Amanda, I built you this $2,000 table for only $300 when $200 of it is the tools that he needs to buy. Whatever, I'm going with it because then he's just digging his own grave because then he has to make me more stuff. But anyway, so then he bought a table saw, and then yesterday he bought, yeah, this is the other thing he bought.
It's the shavy thing.
Oh, yeah.
An adjustable block plane.
It goes like that and you rub it on the wood.
And we literally came home from dinner last night, probably at like 10, something like that.
Yeah, it was
He was in
10:30.
our room by like 10:20 and saying that he had done 3 of the boards, like taking his time to make them, what does it do, Jeff? Make them
It
flat?
makes the long boards mesh up better so there's not big gaps between them, because if there's big gaps, the glue won't work.
So it's basically like shaving
Shaves
the unevenness of the wood.
Yeah, it makes them,
Is
you
there
can make
still
them
shavings
straight, so to
everywhere?
speak.
No, they're in the trash. He cleaned them up. So I will show you doing, I will show him doing the last,
It makes this little thing. It feels like that chicken stuff.
I'll show him doing the last board of this. And then today he said he had to go buy some other tool because Amazon didn't get here in time. And then I'll start, I think he'll start putting it together this weekend. I don't know. Hopefully he will start kind of putting this stuff together this weekend and you guys can see how he can do it. We are by no means professionals by any means, but he has that kind of, not engineer mind, where he knows how to put things together. Is that an engineer?
Kinda.
No, it's mechanical.
Yeah, engineer
Mechanical
makes
fine.
things.
He knows how to put stuff together. I mean, we redid our whole house together. We figured things out. And I will definitely link the plans down that we use. We use Anna White and we also use Shanty to Chic. So you can get like the exact cuts and stuff like that.
Is the table saw that thing where it's like the little mini, he had it in the
Table
garage?
with
Yeah,
saw
it's got a
comes
saw
up
right
Yeah,
in
the
the
saw and you like it makes noise.
So it's gonna go in this room. I think the table is actually going to be
Longer.
the size of the rug, maybe a little bit longer, I forget. It is bigger than this table.
That way we won't have to have that one.
So then we're gonna have the table, and then he's gonna build a bench for this side for the kids. We're hoping to put 2 to 3 chairs here, a chair here, a chair here. I'm gonna get the chairs from at home, and then I want a jute rug on the floor because I'm pretty sure this floor has damage below it. That's why the rug is there. If not, then I'll do it without a rug underneath and just enjoy it.
I try not to do.
And then this table set we will clean up and either give for free or get rid of it for like $50 and then make some of the money back on our wood. So yeah, that is our saga.
That's my bedroom.
So this is gonna be the size of it. So it's definitely a lot bigger than my table.
Should I do the last one? Or you do it on camera?
Huh?
Should I do it right now? I'm taking it on.
No, because I'm gonna have to clean it up. I need to get going.
I'll get off after a minute. Is that a minute?
How is that gonna fit? It looks like you're missing a board.
I know I am, obviously. That's what I'm waiting to do.
Oh, these are the ones you've planed. Where's the other board?
Huh?
Where's the other board?
Another board. That's it. Those gotta be trimmed, obviously.
Oh.
So you give me an idea of size.
Ellie, I can steal coins from another person, so I can steal it from doing.
So that's kind of cool. It's too small though. Even then, this is $380.
The breadboard.
I know. Well, it's not even big enough. It's the same size, if not smaller than mine. Oh, I like that bench. Look at that one, where it looks like it's wood. This one, where it looks like they like just peeled off the bark.
You'll see what Lowe's when you get there. It's pretty cool. I'll see. This is 2 different boards. Yep.
But is it sturdy enough for kids to sit on, like that type of wood?
Yeah, it's like pine. I think it's just pine. It's just slabs that weren't trimmed down.
This is Jeff's favorite store.
But
He
the one
likes
at
all the
Lowe's
pillows.
actually has a bark on it, like the.
Yeah, that's what I like. But I think that might hurt the kids.
Yeah.
If we had like no bark on one side and then bark on the back.
Yeah, that's how it was. That's how
That'd be really cool. All right, let's see if we can find the chairs I want.
I like the chairs now. Same ones your mom got rid of.
No. I don't want cloth, I know that much, because those are a nightmare. This is what I was thinking in my head.
Metal, aren't they?
Yeah, probably.
Those are metal. Yeah. Maybe wood. Looks like wood, but it might just be. Oh, that's definitely wood.
Ooh, I don't want to spend $90 though. Or I was just thinking do 2 benches and then like nicer chairs, like a fabric chair for you and I, because we don't get them dirty. I really like that. That's pretty. But I would want it in like, you know, wood that matched us. And no, not the ones we have. Like this is kind of what I had in my head. That's 69.
Go with a farm table? Yeah, I feel like I like it like that.
This is it.
I like it.
Pull it out. I'd want that to be a different color.
Screws in from here.
Because they have a lot of them. Jeff has started working in our dirty garage, starting to put it together.
I gave you all me. When I came, I knew that I'd be down for the fall if it happened. So much unspoken. Sometimes we're not happy, but we never are broken, are we? Even on an island by ourselves, girl, you make me happy, can't you tell? If I gotta be stranded, then I wanna be stranded with you. Every morning I'ma be right here, ooh, stranded with you. Feeling better since you brought me here, ooh, stranded with you. We're surviving together, said I love you forever. I was always meant to be right here, ooh, stranded with you.
From Lowe's and it was $39.99. And then it came with that thing he's got right there, and that was $22 in the store. So it's actually a pretty good value.
I see we barely open. Sometimes we feel lonely, but we never are broken, are we? Even on an island by ourselves, girl, you make me happy, can't you tell? If I gotta be stranded.
I'll start this vlog with an updated shot of the table. That's actually not the on camera it looks a little bit more red than it is. It's actually got like what you see is like a reddy color is light brown. But I think now, does that have all the poly on it, or do you have to do another one?
The only section that's missed is
The one that you were
Yeah,
doing.
you can.
So the bottom is all ready to go.
I'm gonna do one more coat there, I think. It has
And
to be
then
3 coats. So.
he just got the tool that he needs to do the top, so I would assume that he's gonna have the table done by sometime this week. And then we have to get that beast in the house.
That's really light, actually. The top's gonna be heavy.
And then that beast is going to his like 10th birthday party of this year. So we have to run to Target to get his friend a gift. And do you know what an escape room is, Casey?
Yeah.
He told you what it is?
The teacher told me.
What is it?
It's a thing where they lock you in a room and you have a certain time to get out.
Yes, you have to make sure like you go pee first and all that stuff. So yeah, he's going to a birthday party for an escape room, so Jeff and I are gonna kill time, get more wood to finish this project. I don't know what else we'll do.
I wanna do an escape room. Pretty cool.
I wanna lock you in an escape room with no exit.
No exit.
Told you I printed it. All right, we're done at Target. Casey got a toy that was normally like 15 bucks. He got on clearance, no, on sale
You
for,
wanna write it?
not, he'll write it.
Me.
$9.50. And then we got a bag on clearance for like half off. We were almost smooth sailing, but then I found an animated calendar from Disney.
Fortnite trash player.
So I bought it.
Number 1.
But
Number 1.
not too bad.
Just do FN. I don't know what it is. Fortnite.
So now I think we're
I don't think you have to write 2 miles. I think he's on.
we should get there just in time now. Good morning. It is Sunday and we're trying to get ready for church, and we also need to do yard work today, and I need to plan for the week. The kids' rooms I took a few days off of work this week to clean their rooms, and so I did those, and so they didn't have much to do for their rooms. But Jeff got these I forget what he calls them. put these side pieces on yesterday, and I think he just has to. Are they glued, Jeff?
I can try that.
But are they glued in?
Not yet. These are glued into here right now, but I gotta wait to glue these to this.
Why?
Because I have a pin in there, it's gonna pull the board closer to the table. Or if the glue's not dry, I'll actually pull these tongues out of the tabletop.
So when was that going to be?
I gotta wait till these 24 hours so tonight.
So that means you can help me do yard work today.
Or I can make a bench.
What?
Or I can make a bench.
I think you should help me do yard work today.
Who's gonna make a bench?
I don't need a bench right now.
Yeah, well, where are we gonna sit?
But yeah, so that part's done and it's almost there. It needs basically, I guess, to be assembled tonight and then to be stained and polyed. So I'm thinking by next weekend we'll have it in there.
Yeah. Well, I know what I think.
But yeah, so the number one thing I need to do is plan this week because I do have to work quite a few days. Casey has a field trip this week. I need to tidy up my room today.
I have a field trip this week.
And I have to do yard work.
I have a play
big
date
time.
this week.
Did I pay for a field trip for you this week?
It was the blue one.
Oh, hopefully they got it because I don't remember paying for a field trip for you. But yeah, so I just want to, I was looking up last night, we have crepe myrtles and I hate crepe myrtles, honestly. If we do buy this house, they're the first thing to go. I think I don't like them. I know they're a southern whatever, but I don't. So my whole plan for it is I need to trim those down, have the kids pull the big weeds and then we'll spray the rest, and then we need to spray in the concrete, like in our walkway and our driveway. And then we're gonna have to, I'm probably gonna buy a tool. I was looking at it last night. A guy had it on his chainsaw, which sucks because then I won't be able to do it, but then Jeff can do it. But it's like you have a blade on your chainsaw, but this is like it's like a teethy thing, and you just like run it up and down and it trims and like molds your bushes the way that they're supposed to be. So I'm pretty sure I can get Jeff to buy that because any excuse he has to play with his chainsaw.
It's all trimmers, it's gonna trim.
It probably is gonna be cheaper to buy a blade, I think. The bushes need to be like molded back into circles and smaller. The crepe myrtles need to be taken down, and then we need a weed, and then we'll put new mulch in. When we moved in, they had brand new mulch. So it needs new mulch, and then we have this like little tiny little area that has one tree, and they planted a bunch of these like grasses, and when we first moved in, Simba demolished them. So I think I'm gonna get those grasses, or I want to get maybe hostas because hostas are a lot more hardy, and put those there. But I need to like make the edge with our shovel, so it'll be a few weekends worth of yard work. But today we're gonna just try to get a little bit of it cleaned up because I'm afraid that we're gonna get a note from the HOA because we have like the stuff that we've gotten in trouble for before, like having like weeds in the driveway and stuff like that. Like that's just what I'm afraid. And honestly, if all the kids work together, it'll be done really quickly, and then Trevor will be mowing the lawn while we're doing that. So I think we can get it done. So I know you can't tell, but we got all these beds cleaned up.
We need to get a drone.
Oh crap, I forgot to clean that up. We trimmed like our bushes, made them both circular again.
Let me see your camera when you're done.
Oh, grab that tool, Aubrey. I forgot to bring that in. We cut that tree back down, got that one all cleaned up, so all we have to do is mulch now. And then we sprayed the weeds so we can pull those up soon. This will have flowers in it, and then mulch. This I'm just going to mulch. Now he's making that. Oh, and then Jeff like demolished that plant, and we gotta clean that one up.
I'm gonna show them road view. What is road view? This. 100,000.
So Jeff is making the benches now, and I didn't realize that these were gonna have the breadboards on. Shut up. The breadboards on them too. But that came together rather quickly because we had to get all the yard work done, and all this is gonna be almost done. And then I think when he's done with that, he'll glue these, and then this will probably get stained tomorrow.
And poly.
And then I gotta buy the freaking chairs.
What type of freaking chairs?
You're already testing the strength of that thing, Aubrey, and I don't think it's fully assembled.
That isn't fully assembled, this part.
Alright, that's our vlog for this weekend. I know it was pretty lame, gonna see if I filmed anything exciting this week, but I'm just gonna finish watching this episode of Fixer Upper, and then, oh, my face is freaking out, and then hopefully do my planning. Maybe I'll show you how I'm planning, because people ask. I'll see if I don't have a ton of client stuff on, and then prep myself for work, because I have work tomorrow.